Thich Nhat Hanh, Peace is Every Step, full summary. Have you ever noticed how easily we lose ourselves in the rush of life? The constant movement, the noise, the endless thoughts, like waves crashing one after another in our minds. We scroll through our phones, plan for tomorrow, and forget that life is happening right now. Thich Nhat Hanh, Peace is Every Step is a gentle yet powerful reminder that peace isn't something we find at the end of our journey. It's already here, waiting in every breath, in every step, in every heartbeat. This book was written not as philosophy, but as a living practice. It teaches you to transform simple daily actions, walking, eating, breathing, into doorways to awakening. Thich Nhat Hanh, a Zen master and peace activist, shows us that enlightenment isn't found in a temple or a meditation retreat. It's found in the way we tie our shoes, sip our tea, and listen to the sound of the rain. In today's world, filled with anxiety, noise, and distraction, peace is every step feels like a lifeline. It invites you to slow down, breathe, and come home to yourself. It whispers, you don't have to chase happiness. You are already where you need to be. Let's take this journey together, through the teachings, practices, and living wisdom of Thich Nhat Hanh. This is not just a book summary. It's an invitation to rediscover yourself, to live deeply, and to experience peace not as an idea, but as a living reality. The first lesson of peace is every step is breathtakingly simple. Mindfulness is a miracle. It is the act of being fully alive in the present moment. Imagine washing the dishes. Most of us rush through, thinking about emails, plans, or worries. But when we bring our attention fully to the warm water, the sound of bubbles, the movement of our hands, suddenly we are no longer doing chores. We are alive here now. Thich Nhat Hanh says, the miracle is not to walk on water. The miracle is to walk on the earth. Every breath you take can be a miracle if you truly feel it. The air entering your lungs, the rise and fall of your chest, that's life expressing itself through you. Next time you breathe, whisper to yourself, breathing in, I know I am breathing in. Breathing out, I smile. Do this for 1 minute. You'll feel how quickly your mind quiets. The world slows down and peace gently returns to you. Smiling may seem like something small, but in Thich Nhat Hanh's teaching, it is a seed of transformation. He says, sometimes your joy is the source of your smile, but sometimes your smile can be the source of your joy. When you smile mindfully, even slightly, you're telling your nervous system that everything is okay. You create space inside yourself for calm and clarity. Think about how a flower opens in sunlight. Your smile works the same way for your mind. Imagine sitting in traffic, frustration rising. Instead of tensing your jaw, take one deep breath and smile softly. You're not pretending to be happy. You're acknowledging your own humanity in that moment. That gentle act changes your energy. Try starting your mornings by looking in the mirror and smiling, not as performance, but as connection. Say silently, I am here and that is enough. Notice how your entire day softens around that intention. Anger is a fire that can burn everything around us, but Thich Nhat Hanh teaches that fire can also become light. When we're angry, we're often hurt. We suffer, and we want someone to see our suffering. Instead of fighting anger, he invites us to embrace it like a parent holding a crying child. He writes, when you are angry, be like a mother holding her baby. You don't scold the child, you soothe it with gentle attention. In the same way, bring your breath to your anger. Breathing in, I know anger is in me. Breathing out, I calm my anger. Think of a time someone criticized you unfairly. Your heart burned, your chest tightened. But if in that moment you had paused to breathe and acknowledged, I am hurt, something inside you would have softened. That pause is where peace begins. When you feel anger arise, do not speak immediately. Take 3 conscious breaths and say silently, I am taking care of my anger. This doesn't mean ignoring it. It means transforming its energy into understanding. Our minds love to wander to the past, to the future, to what-ifs. Thich Nhat Hanh calls this the habit energy of the mind. But peace is only ever available in one place, the present moment. He writes, "The present moment is filled with joy and happiness. If you are attentive, you will see it." Think about it. The past is gone, the future is uncertain. Yet right now you are breathing, your heart is beating, the earth is beneath your feet. This moment is complete in itself. The problem is not that peace is far away, it's that we are not paying attention. You're drinking a cup of tea, but your mind is in yesterday's argument. You miss the warmth, the scent, the serenity of that simple act. Bring your awareness back, feel the cup, taste the tea. That's mindfulness in action. Set a daily reminder on your phone that simply says now. Every time it appears, stop whatever you're doing, take one slow breath and fully experience this moment. Over time, this practice rewires your brain to return to peace automatically. Most of us walk without truly walking. We move from place to place while our minds rush elsewhere, planning, worrying, remembering. Thich Nhat Hanh transforms walking into a sacred act. He teaches that each step can bring you home to yourself. He says, walk as if you are kissing the earth with your feet. Imagine that for a moment, each step as an act of love, gratitude, and reverence. The earth has carried you since the day you were born, yet we rarely notice it. When you walk mindfully, the ground beneath you becomes alive. You feel supported, connected, and free. You're walking to work. Normally you check your phone, lost in thought. But today you breathe, lift your foot, and feel the touch of the ground. One step, one breath, one heartbeat. You realize you are not walking to the future, you're walking in the present. Next time you walk, silently say, breathing in, I arrive. Breathing out, I am home. Repeat this with every step. Notice how your stress dissolves and your awareness deepens. Thich Nhat Hanh reminds us that peace begins not with speeches, but with listening. In a world where everyone wants to be heard, very few know how to truly listen. Deep listening is an act of compassion. It means opening your heart so the other person can empty their pain into your silence. He says, when you listen with compassion, you help the other suffer less. It's not about fixing or judging. It's about being fully present. When someone feels heard, healing begins. Think of a friend who's struggling. When they talk, don't prepare your answer, just breathe and listen. Feel their words without interruption. This simple act can save relationships, heal hearts, and even prevent conflicts. Choose one person today to listen to deeply. As they speak, keep your focus on your breath. Every time your mind wanders, gently return. Let your silence be a shelter for them. Thich Nhat Hanh introduces the profound concept of inner being, that nothing exists independently. A sheet of paper, he explains, contains the sunshine, the rain, the logger, the tree, the soil. Nothing stands alone. Everything is connected. When you understand inner being, compassion naturally arises. You see that your joy depends on others' joy, and your suffering affects the whole. The illusion of separation dissolves, and what remains is unity. Next time you eat a meal, look at your food. The rice holds the clouds, the farmer, the earth. Gratitude flows naturally when you see this invisible web of life. Before eating, pause and say silently, in this food, I see the entire universe supporting my life. Eat slowly with awareness. Every bite becomes a prayer of thanks. We cling to so much, our possessions, our ideas, our identities, even our pain. Thich Nhat Hanh says that attachment is one of the deepest roots of suffering. Peace comes when we learn to let go. He teaches, letting go gives us freedom, and freedom is the only condition for happiness. Imagine holding a stone tightly in your fist. Your hand aches. The moment you release it, relief comes instantly. The same is true for emotional burdens. You replay a painful conversation in your mind again and again. You think it's helping you find closure, but it's only keeping the wound open. Letting go doesn't mean forgetting. It means choosing peace over pain. Write down one thing you've been clinging to, a memory, regret, or belief. Take a deep breath, and as you exhale, imagine releasing it like a leaf carried away by the wind. Feel the lightness that follows. Eating is something we do every day, yet rarely with awareness. Thich Nhat Hanh transforms this daily act into meditation. He says, when you eat only the food. Don't eat your worries or your plans. When you eat mindfully, you taste not only the food, but also the miracle of life sustaining you. Each bite becomes sacred, each meal a ceremony of gratitude. You sit at your table. Instead of scrolling your phone, you look at the plate. The colors, the scent, the texture, all speak of life. You chew slowly, breathe deeply, and smile. You are no longer consuming food, you are receiving energy from the universe. Choose one meal a day to eat without distractions. No phone, no TV. Chew slowly, about 30 times per bite. With every chew, say silently, I am nourishing peace within me. Thich Nhat Hanh's teaching always returns to the breath, our constant companion, our inner teacher. The breath is an anchor in the storm of thoughts. It brings you back to the now. He says, feelings come and go like clouds in a windy sky. Conscious breathing is my anchor. When you're anxious, your breath becomes shallow. When you bring awareness to it, it slows down and your body begins to heal. In a stressful moment, before a meeting, a conversation, or a decision, place your hand on your chest. Inhale deeply, exhale slowly. Notice the warmth under your palm. That is life supporting you. Try this 3 times a day. Breathing in, I calm my body. Breathing out, I smile. It takes only 15 seconds, but it can transform your energy completely. Peace isn't something we create alone. It grows from compassion, the understanding that others suffer just like we do. Thich Nhat Hanh reminds us, compassion is a verb. It's not about feeling sorry for someone. It's about understanding their pain and acting to ease it. He teaches the practice of metta, loving kindness meditation. You begin by sending love to yourself, then to others, and finally to all beings. When you fill your heart with compassion, hatred has no room to stay. Imagine someone who has hurt you. Instead of replaying your anger, picture them as a child, scared or lost. Whisper silently, may you be safe, may you be peaceful, may you be free from suffering. You're not excusing their actions, you're freeing yourself from bitterness. Every morning, take a few minutes to repeat these phrases. May I be happy, may I be healthy, may I live with ease. Then extend it, may all beings be happy, may all beings live with peace. This practice shifts your inner world and radiates peace outward. Thich Nhat Hanh often said, peace is not the end of the road, it is the way. The final lesson of his teaching is that peace isn't something we search for outside. It's available in every moment, in every step if we walk with awareness. You don't have to change your entire life to live peacefully. You only need to wake up to the life you already have. The sound of birds, the morning light, the gentle beating of your heart, these are invitations to be here now. You're washing your hands. Instead of rushing, feel the cool water flow over your skin. In that simple moment, peace is already present. The miracle is not far away, it's in your hands. Throughout your day, pause often and ask yourself, where is peace right now? You'll start to notice it in small, ordinary things. A breeze, a smile, a breath. With time, you'll realize that peace was never missing. It was only hidden behind your distractions. Thich Nhat Hanh, peace is every step is not a philosophy, it's a way of living. It's a reminder that peace doesn't come from escaping the world, but from embracing it with awareness. You don't need to wait for the perfect moment to be happy. The perfect moment is always now. When you breathe with mindfulness, you touch the miracle of life. When you smile with awareness, you plant seeds of joy. When you walk slowly, you return home to yourself. Each moment becomes a small revolution against the chaos of modern life, a quiet act of peace. Thich Nhat Hanh invites you to see the world differently, not as a battlefield, but as a garden of presence. Each breath you take waters the seeds of peace within you. Each kind word, each mindful act, sends ripples of calm into the collective heart of humanity. So today, begin where you are. Take one conscious breath, smile softly, walk as if your feet are kissing the earth. Let your daily life become a prayer, a meditation, a song of gratitude. Your call to action. Pause 3 times a day and breathe consciously. Smile to yourself, even when no one is watching. Listen deeply to one person without interruption. Find beauty in an ordinary moment and stay there for a while. Because peace is not something you wait for. It's something you practice, one mindful breath, one step, one heartbeat at a time. If you enjoyed this video, subscribe, like, and share your thoughts in the comments. Thank you for being here and supporting this journey.